Hi everyone! My philodendron emerald red and green. I kind of let her grow out a little extra, just because I'm running out of space. But now that I've kind of got everything under control, time to snip, snip, snip. Today I am actually going to be walking through that process because I've seen a lot of questions and like disappointment on where people be like, oh, can I propagate this? And then just get so upset when they can't and after carrying it so far. On philodendrons, it's actually really easy to tell where to propagate and where not to. Some others are kind of harder to tell because it's not actually like a node. You can't really see like where the new roots are growing out at. So right here, I'm gonna start with this example. You can really see where the roots are popping up. So you can chop everything but this section right here. Like this section has to be here or you will not be able to grow a plant. Whenever you're chopping, you need to plan ahead. Whenever you're planning ahead, you need to see what is actually going to grow up and what is going to be sticking in the water. So whenever you're cutting, you might want to save some space. So instead of having the roots at the very bottom, you have a little length for support. Keeping that in mind, we're actually going to snip right about in the middle right here just to give the one above and below some room, because you also want to be careful if it might actually rot. So whenever you notice that, you can actually start to cut further along where you're getting the rot so you can save the rest of the plant. So right now I'm not gonna let it dry out because if you put this too fast in water, that will promote diseases and molding and mushiness. When I put them in water, I actually use these prop drops. Look them up. Here's the little information. They are literal lifesavers. You can have cuttings that have nothing coming out of the node and like no roots. You put a little bit of this stuff and boom, the next week you already have a sprout. Whenever are moving to dirt, you think, okay, this has been in water long enough. I think I'm ready for the next step. The next step does not happen until your roots look like this. If your roots do not look like this, it is not ready for dirt. Unless there's a shape of the cup, you do not want to repot. The water roots are very, very sensitive to dirt. So when you put them in, they don't all survive. So that's why you want as many as possible to get the best outcome. This is actually one of my other philodendrons that I have propagated, but the roots just look so good. She's ready to be put in dirt. Whenever you're propagating and you're sticking in dirt, as you can see, there's two nodes on this cut. For me, I'm gonna add the dirt up to both nodes so it's submerged on both sides. So you're able to have 2 points of growth and root systems. It doubles your chances. So when you're doing that, I know it hurts a little bit, but I like to chop it. So whenever I'm putting it, I'm able to freely put both sets of roots into the water or dirt.